Knock on wood for me, guys. I don't want to end up perishing in the Nether today. Is that a fortress right there? Ooh, we got our first blaze rod as well. How great is that? So, we've fought off a couple withers, and we've got what we came here to get, which was the blaze rods. But we're also going to need another crucial piece of this equation, and that is the Nether wart. Although it does not appear that I'm going to get any magma cream from these guys this time. Oh no, I've aggroed the pigmen. The zombie pigmen are killing me. Well, here it goes. This is going to be our safe haven right here for now. Just hopefully not get attacked by anything while we clipped our gear back on. Well, we are back up to par again. We're going to kill this blaze in here. Get another blaze rod and continue forward. So I'm not particularly looking to upset any wither skeletons right now, or spawn any at the moment. So we're going to go ahead and light up the area as best we can. So that way wither skeletons aren't spawning on us after we run past these areas and end up with a bunch of more mobs than we can handle, like this. Ooh, we got our first wither skeleton skull. That's pretty awesome. No, again? We're gonna run now. We're not playing this game. And we will come back to the Nether when we are not likely to end up dead from hitting zombified pigmen. So, taking inventory here in the overworld, it looks like we came out with a few good items here from the Nether already. We got 7 blaze rods, which we can use to make blaze powder, and also make potions, although we do not have the Nether wart yet. We'll have to get that soon in order to get potions really brewing. But we'll go back into the Nether here in just a second. I simply wanted to take inventory of what I've currently gotten and see where we go from there. Alright, but now with our inventory taken and managed, we should be free to go back into the Nether and hopefully find some Nether wart at this fortress. So while we're traveling over there, I'll go ahead and fill you guys in on what's happening with my laptop, or not with my laptop, with my new computer. I purchased it from Apex. But they are currently still gathering the materials for it, so I don't have the computer yet. I'll be getting it soon, hopefully, and then the video quality should go up from there. But as of right now, I still don't have the computer. Whoa, blaze spawner. Alright. And a wither skeleton in my face. So we're just going to mark the blaze spawner off with a bunch of dirt right now. We don't need the blaze spawner at the moment, and all it's going to do is upset the blazes around me. This will kind of become a nice another safe area for us. We shouldn't have to worry about things like wither skeletons coming in here, especially once we light it up. And we should be good to go and explore for the Nether wart that we're looking for, which it looks like we're starting to get into the area a little bit more, so we should be able to find some Nether wart here shortly, hopefully. A lava room. Usually down these stairs is some kind of Nether wart room. Let's see. Keep marking off our area with dirt pillars to make it safe. And look, our first loot chest in the Nether here. Diamond horse armor. We'll go ahead and take that, along with the gold and iron, and I'll even take the chest. Chests are expensive to make. Might as well take them with you. Another chest, and look at that, Nether wart. That is what we came here for, so we don't even need to stick around now and find one of those Nether wart chambers. We have the Nether wart that we came here looking for from one of the loot chests. That's really nice. Well, we now have everything that we came to the Nether for. We have some quartz, we have some blaze rods, and we have the nether wart as well. We have everything that we needed. We're going to go ahead and pick up a little bit more quartz on the way out, I think. And then that's going to be it for the nether for now. I do have one more thing that we're going to do in this episode here in the nether, and that is going to be trading today for some soul speed enchantments. We need to get that soul speed on our boots with Depth Strider ASAP. This is probably the last episode before 1.19 drops. And from what I understand, 1.19 will have a new feature where you can't put Depth Strider and soul speed on the same boots. And since we definitely want that, we're going to go ahead and do that before 1.19 drops. But we made out pretty well from the nether today. Looks like we came out with quite a few good things. Some diamond horse armor here. Some quartz, which is going to be very useful for the redstone contraptions we're going to be making going forward. We got the nether wart that we needed. A couple blaze rods. We also found a blaze spawner, so that's going to be easy to get some more blaze rods going forward. And we also got the soul sand we're going to need in order to plant the nether wart and make our own farm here in the overworld. So the next thing that I think we're going to do is build a small path to the roof of the nether. We're going to do that from this little area here. And this will just ensure that we have a safe way to reach into the roof of the nether. That is also important for later in the game. I will be doing a gold farm at some point above the roof of the nether, and it's really important to have the things that you need if you're going to do that. Have a nice, clear, easy path up to the roof, so that way you don't have to worry about mobs taking you down in the nether. As you could see, it's a very dangerous place. Just from what I've been doing already, we've established that it's dangerous. But our first gas kill. Oh, that went right through him. Did you guys not see that? Well, there's our first gas kill of this game. We're just going to keep making our way up to the nether roof here. Alright, so we have a small, safe little box here that we are going to be calling our home for now. Literally right above our nether portal. And we're going to just go ahead and kind of dig straight in a line until we eventually get out of this soul sand biome and end up in a nether waste biome so that we can spawn in some pigmen. Crimson Forest biome. This could work, actually. From what I understand, pigmen will spawn in a Crimson Forest biome, as well as nether wastes. So, this is where we're going to go ahead and make a nice area for our pig friends to spawn. And this should be sufficient. We're going to go ahead and go back home, drop off some stuff, and when we come back here, we're going to go ahead and trade a bunch of gold with these pigmen until we can get the soul speed enchantment that we definitely need going forward. Alright, we're making one more golden helmet because our golden helmet broke while we were in the nether. And it's time to take some gold and go trade with some pigmen. And hopefully we're going to get this soul speed enchantment sooner rather than later. So that way we can actually get this enchantment on our boots and not have to worry about this new update taking away that ability. So, still no pigmen. We're going to go ahead and just expand this area out a bit. And we're going to step away so that way we have a chance to spawn in some pigmen. Alright, we're going to step away from this area now, and hopefully we get some pigmen that'll spawn in here sooner rather than later. Alright, we have our first pigman. And we're going to go ahead and trade with him. Tossing him a piece of gold. Oh, And the baby takes it. Of course the baby takes it. And he tosses me a potion of fire breathing, or fire resistance, and the baby keeps stealing my gold. And hopefully here soon he's going to end up giving us what we need, which is a Soul Speed 3 book. So, we definitely came out with quite a bit from that trading. However, we did not end up with what we were looking for, which was the Soul Speed 3 book. We found a Soul Speed 1 book, but we went through all of our gold and only found the Soul Speed 1, which unfortunately is likely all we'll get at this point. But what I will end up doing is, in between episodes, I'll probably just get the Soul Speed 3, do a little mining off camera to get the gold that's needed, and then put it on the boots off camera. So that way you guys, I still end up with it, and you guys know it'll end up happening now as well. And so, the final thing we will end up doing today is building a bridge and another path on this island here. We're going to finally build a bridge to the mainlands. And the bridge is actually just going to go over here, just right across over there. We should be able to get this set up so that we are able to access that bee nest over there. And we'll actually be able to build an automatic bee farm here shortly, maybe in one of our next couple episodes. But I think we're going to go ahead and do a time lapse of that as well. So, without any further ado, let's get right to it. Here we go. And here it is, the finished product, the bridge. Finished in all its glory for now. As you can see, we've done a little bit of decorating of it in between now and then. Hope you enjoyed the time lapse. Oh, and number 1 here guarding the bridge. As you can see, I've named him Number 1, and he is dubbed such for all eternity. Good job guarding the bridge, dog. Number 1, the bridge is yours. But with that, I think we're going to call this an episode. We have done quite a bit today, and I'm actually pretty happy with what we've accomplished. And next time you see me, we'll have some epic boots, and maybe I will have full enchanted gear. We'll see. But until then, it has been great seeing you all today for our Nether adventure and everything else we got done. And I will see you all next time. Stay safe, stay healthy, and bye.